I just want to take a second to appreciate how I went to film this really nice look out the window and see, these ducks that are swimming around in the sky, the way it looks so looming and oppressive. And I knocked over my plant. So that's where all that dirt was from. But look at how nice it is. It's got this really deep feeling today. So I am way overly ambitious right now. It is the first day of break for real, and as it is right now, I am like so hyped to learn so many new things that I've like never had the time or energy to put into. So I'm like really excited. This is like a really pivotal time in my life where I get to explore so many things without having so many requirements of me. Um, so maybe I can experiment and see how little I actually know and how terrible I can mess it up. I'm sorry about the wind chimes. The sky like this day is way too nice to like leave my window closed, so the wind chimes are just going. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm like. I've got way too much creative inspiration, and it's made worse because I just talked to my sister for like an hour, and like, it's always inspiring, I think, to know that she's also growing in like pretty similar ways, and like being able to talk about things with her is like always just such a relief because like there's very few people that I have like a ton in common with, just because like I'm such a deep thinker, and like people are like, oh, you're overthinking, like you're so weird, like you need to stop like putting like doing that. And it's just like, I guess I'm misunderstood by a lot of people, and um, it's unfortunate, but like I think creativity does kind of thrive in loneliness. So I'm really just inspired that I was able to talk to her and like share some things with her. So I look really tired. I slept great last night, but this semester is obviously taking a toll, and I'm gonna get over being sick eventually. I'm gonna rest good this weekend, but I'm just like feeling really creatively inspired, and I was starting to hit this like rut with these projects, like editing all these vlogs. It was starting to get really redundant, but I think and this is why I'm saying I'm not doing this for the videos. I'm not doing this for the views, because like consistency breeds views. Um, this is gonna be a very inconsistent video series. I feel like I'm gonna keep experimenting. Like this is a period of experimentation, which is exciting, but it's also inconsistent. So it makes it really hard for people to come and say, "Oh, I know exactly what to expect from you. I'm here to hear that and watch that." But I hope that you guys can anticipate inconsistency and show up for that and show up for me as a person, because I'm still consistent, like whether or not I'm doing animations or experimenting with music, like I'm still me at the end of the day. And I was just thinking about that this morning. Like I was reading about Picasso's life because for some reason like his art was really inspiring me. um, I like was just feeling so inspired by it, and then reading more about his life. Of course, he's like a raging misogynist who like used his woman in his life so that he could make art, and all those horrible things too. But it's like I was reading about his early life, and he was like, drawing like, oh my gosh, who did he say he drew like? He was saying he drew like someone who was like a really refined artist as a kid, and I was like, dang it, it's too late for me to be Picasso. It's too late for me to be Picasso. It's too late for me to be Picasso. I have to be Susanna. Dang it, like I have to be me. Like even if I want to be this really cool artist, like they've already existed. Their story's already done. Like, so it's about writing my own and doing what I feel like doing, which right now may be like, I feel really inspired and creative, which is really great. But I know that I'm gonna burn out really fast on that too if I'm not careful about getting out there and experiencing life too. So I'm hoping to find a balance of both in these next 10-ish days of break that I have before I'm really expected to be home for some time, and then I'll be back again. Probably early January is my expectation, but I'll try and vlog some of the time I'm home too. We'll see. I haven't told my family, like not anyone besides my sisters, that I'm like started a vlog, guys. I'm gonna start oversharing on the internet. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to keep from oversharing, but sharing myself with the internet, building my own personal, like, hey, here's what I like to do, and here's who I am, and then building, like, communication and community around interests that are fairly similar, because, like, I know I'm not the only person that likes this stuff. I have to be not the only person that likes this stuff, because there's definitely tons of people on the internet that do. So, that is where I'm at this morning. I am gonna go eat some lunch and start editing some more videos, and I probably won't get to the songs today, but we're gonna experiment with that later later on. So time to declutter from a long semester. This honestly is like not too bad. I've done a pretty good job of keeping things clean. It's more here where things get a little bit spicy, because look, these are my boxes for putting my clothes in, and here's where all my clothes is. Most of it's clean, some of it's dirty. Time to like finally get things tidied up. So that's what we're doing today. So that didn't take me too long. It wasn't terrible. I folded all my clothes, put things into dirty hampers. I like to keep my clothes in these two bins. The one on the right is for my shirts, and the one on the left is for bottoms and pants. This is a little box down here that I like to put all my bulkier clothes, like sweaters and stuff in. And I do have some hanging clothes here as well. Yeah, pretty much just this part is mine. The rest is my roommate's. The rest I put up here in these smaller containers, like the suitcase. And then this little box over here for like other random stuff, like hats and that kind of thing. So that's my closet. Thanks for organizing it with me, and I will show you what I'm doing next. Part is this really exciting section where I take all the clutter that I tossed out on the floor and figure out what of it I want to keep. Sorry, my roommate's packing up to leave for winter break, so some of her stuff is over there. I'm also going to try and clean out this bin down here on this shelf, as well as get my other just random shelves a little more organized. So, yay! So I have had my dinner. I'm currently editing a bunch of videos, trying to get it kind of batch editing done because I need to catch up a little bit. So I'm gonna try and get a bunch of those cranked out, hopefully catch up so that every day I can kind of be uploading a little bit and kind of get caught up on what I was doing the past couple weeks. I also want to mention that after dinner I set up a Patreon. So the link for that is down below if that's what you're into. I'll probably put more of my comics and webtoons and storytelling and poetry on that side of stuff. So if you want to see even more of what I work on the non-industrial design side of things, I might put more of my industrial design stuff on there too. Who knows? But I'm trying to keep myself creatively inspired to get through this last chunk of capstones. But yeah, that's the overall how this evening is going. I'll probably listen to some music, chill, edit some more, and catch you next time. I'm not going to try and get any work done